What's the real difference between Spain and Portugal? Two neighboring countries on the Iberian Peninsula, often confused, sometimes compared, but rarely understood. Same sun, similar landscapes, yet worlds apart in culture, lifestyle, and mindset. Let's break down the real differences between Spain and Portugal, beyond the stereotypes. Let's start with the obvious language. Spanish and Portuguese both come from Latin, but they're not mutually intelligible. In Spain, people speak Castilian Spanish, known for its th sound. Gracias becomes gracias. In Portugal, the language sounds much softer and mumbled to foreign ears. For example, bom dia instead of buenos dias. But here's the twist. Portuguese is actually more similar to Galician, a language spoken in northwestern Spain. So, yes, they're related, but they're different enough to cause daily misunderstandings. Spaniards are known for being loud, expressive, and social. Family meals, crowded plazas, and nonstop talking. Spain is full of life and noise. Portugal, much quieter. The Portuguese are more reserved, less direct, and more introspective. They value humility and discretion, something that shapes the entire culture. So, if Spain is a loud dinner party, Portugal is more like a calm cafe conversation. Spain lives to eat and eats late. Dinner at 10 p.m. is totally normal. Tapas, paella, jamon. Food is a social event. In Portugal, meals are earlier and more low key. Expect bacalhau, salted cod prepared in over 365 ways. And let's not forget pastéis de nata, their iconic custard tarts. Portugal leans more toward comfort food and strong coffee. Spain focuses on variety and sharing plates. Oh, and don't expect spicy food in either country. That's a myth. Time moves differently in these two countries. Spain is famous for its siesta culture, though it's dying out in big cities. Still, you'll find businesses closed in the afternoon and a daily rhythm that's relaxed and late. Portugal, on the other hand, is more punctual and structured. There's no siesta and things open and close earlier. In fact, Lisbon feels closer to Berlin than to Madrid in terms of routine. Nightlife? Spain parties until sunrise. Portugal prefers early dinners and calmer nights. Walk through Madrid or Barcelona and you'll find bold, grand architecture, plazas, cathedrals, Gaudi's surreal designs. Lisbon and Porto feel different. Cobblestone streets, pastel buildings, and tiled facades called azulejos. Portugal's cities feel older, more intimate, and often a bit melancholic. And while Spain loves large boulevards, Portugal loves hills, lots of them. Both Spain and Portugal had massive empires, but their colonial histories shaped them differently. Spain colonized much of Latin America. Its language and culture are still dominant across Central and South America. Portugal's empire was more scattered. Brazil, Angola, Mozambique, Goa. Today, Portugal has closer ties with its former colonies, and you can hear African and Brazilian influences in the music and food. Also, Spain had a brutal civil war under Franco. Portugal had a dictatorship too, but their 1974 revolution was peaceful and symbolic. The Carnation Revolution. Spain has a larger economy and more major industries: automotive, tourism, fashion. It's more urban, more developed in terms of infrastructure. Portugal is smaller but has become a rising star. It's a hub for digital nomads, crypto investors, and remote workers, especially in Lisbon. Cost of living? Portugal is generally cheaper than Spain, especially outside the big cities, but both are more affordable than Northern Europe. Spain is proud, passionate, and sometimes chaotic. Its national identity is complex. Just ask a Catalan or Basque. Portugal is humble, poetic, and nostalgic. There's even a word, saudade, that means a deep, melancholic longing. It says everything about how the Portuguese view the world. While Spain often looks outward, Portugal often looks inward. Different histories, different wounds, different dreams. Spain and Portugal may share a border, but they're more like distant cousins than siblings. Both beautiful, both unique, both worth exploring. But now that you know the real differences, which one would you rather live in? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more cultural deep dives.